Somebody has quickly got to explain to me why you all seem to not know or bear witness. And let me tell you that you all may bear witness that one who is called Jesus, even though that is not the name you're going to learn, and even though 2,000 years ago that wasn't his name either then, but got changed to that name sometime after his death. But even this is okay. For them who are in heaven are called by many names. So this is all right. But what is not all right is I just heard you, Sarah Jakes, and I heard T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar, and all you pastors. So what, Jesus is not God now? But is the Son of God? Is that what y'all want to say? Well, I refer to you back to your scriptures. For in them you shall find that God has no children. God has no sons or daughters. Least they become adopted. See, remember when God and Jesus, let's make no mistake, he is God. That is the man who is God. See, there's a lot that you don't see yet. You don't know yet. Well, let me share a little bit of it right now with you. Man, we were made in the image and the likeness of the Father. Now it is the Father who created all things, and not God, I tell you, but the Father. And we were made in his image and likeness. Now let's look, who is this Father that even Jesus did speak of? And he was the only begotten of the one who is the Father. So who is this Father? Well, the Father is the creator, the maker, the owner of all that you can see and can't see. Is the Father God? No. His ways is above all ways, even the way of God. God was made by him. He is that word that was in the beginning. God only came to be with the word when the Father gave God his place, that he should be God. And he was given that place because of us, man. For when the Father did make us, the last things that the Father did make, that means everything you see and can't see was here before you and me. We were the last things that the Father made. But he set us above all that he did make. For he made us greater than all that he had made. He made us as himself. He put us in that status. For he made us in his image and likeness. See, everything else only has a likeness to God. But us man, only has an image of God. But us man, we are the image and the likeness. Meaning that when the Father made man, he made us to share in equalness with him in all things. Now the Father is the greatest of all that is. Now who is man? The greatest of all things. The Father is the greatest of all that is. And we are the greatest of all the things that he did make. This is why we share in his likeness with him. We are like him. But are we him? No. That's why none of you can walk around and say, I am God, I am God. No, only one man has that title. And he has been born, left, came, and left again. Shall come back, but only when he come back, none of y'all shall notice him. For he shall come back and nothing. See, when he was here before, it was just the love. If he has made the return, meaning if y'all don't wake up, y'all ain't gonna see him coming. Y'all ain't gonna know him when he come. Because he gonna come in all vengeance. The most evilest evil of all evils shall he be. That's why I tell all of you who choose to follow the devil. And now, all of you that keep saying the devil is a he, I keep telling you, well, you don't know. You don't know the heavens. For the Father is he. And he is the only one who is a Father. And then you try to say, well, no, they say the devil is the ruler and the owner of this earth. Like she rules this earth. How stupid are you? Do you know who you are? The Father did say he gave you dominion over everything on earth. That means we rule this earth, not the devil. No, she don't. But she has pulled so many of you unto her ways. This is why the scriptures are calling you back out from her. And I've come to call you back out from her. All of you who are of her ways. And that's all of you who are in the ways of the world. All you religions, Islam, Christianity, Hebrew Israelite, and the list goes on, as I say. You are all against, out of the will of the Father, out of the will of heavens, you all are. I've come that I should bring you back into this will. Yet, somebody asked me today, yo, what's your website? Who follows you? Heaven follows me. And if you know anything about the voice in the wilderness, you know it's hardly ever heard. Many, but few are lucky to be able to hear it. So hope that you all be the lucky ones. But you all shall be the lucky ones. But what I mean by hear it is many hear this word that I give. But some of them just shun it off and don't want to give me a second look. Woe be unto them. For this way I do bring is the only way that is of the heavens. And I've heard you all speak, even down to Geno Jennings. Geno Jennings, you know where you mess up? You keep thinking that if a man drinks or smokes, he's going to hell. Well, I drink and I smoke. How dare you condemn me to hell for it when not even the heavens do? For do you not know the Lord thy God? And what he did say concerning the flesh? Well, if you don't remember, here it go. It is not that which entereth thee that defiles thee, but that which comes out. What this means, and truly means, is it don't matter what you take in. But be careful what you take in, or the amount that you take in, for if it causes you to sin, and usually a man gets drunk and he wants to fight. That's where your sin come in. Usually a man takes drugs, and when he ain't got no more, he wants some more, so he'll rob, steal, even cheat, kill. That's where your sin comes in. So know these things I tell you are true. And know I am truthfully that one who has come to lead all the world into truth and righteousness. And you leaders, I'm coming soon. Yet I still don't know how, because nobody gives unto me. You'll steadily give unto the T.D. Jakes, the Sarah Jakes, and the Heather Lindsays, and Juanita Bynums, and all these, and Creflo Dollars, and all these pastors, and all these other imams, these son of mans, and just everybody of the religions. You'll give to them. And been given to them for how long? Yet, how nearer is heaven on earth? How nearer is it? Not near at all, for none of them know the way. Yet, so I tell you, give unto me. Give your tithes and your offerings unto me. For unto me you shall be sowing a seed in your own backyards. One thing that you can't seem to do with giving your money to the pastors and all of them is all you do is get them big houses and nice cars and jets and the list. Oh man, just living the plush lifestyle, which all men should live. Anyway, let me tell all of you so that you'll be fully awake and aware. God is that man that over 2,000 years ago now has walked, and he taught us something. He did not teach Islam. He did not teach Christianity. He did not teach Hebrew Israelite. He cursed all these ways. And this is truth, I tell you. So all of you, Debar Kabash, and any of you who think to know the way of the heavens greater than I challenge thee, son of man, you have already been shut down, and you better change, because you have troubled my waters, and they shall come churning towards you. And in other words, son of man, you have but cursed yourself. Now, Matter of fact, I keep seeing J-Lo and everybody sending me friend requests. Yo, from here, send me a donation, an offering. For this is what I am truly in need of. For very, very fervently now is there needed someone to go seek all the leaders in the world that they may learn. And it ain't your pastors. Not just, I need to go see Trump. Trump's right here. I don't even have enough money to go see him. For I have none. I have a Cash App. I'm going to put it on this video. Please, all of you in the world that want to see heaven come on earth, believe in me. And believe there's no other that's come to do this job that I come to do, because don't no other know the way. Yet I do. And even though I'm willing to share the way with them, they don't want to accept it. I've tried. And everyone that has, like, what's that? Oh, man. I had matter of fact, let me give you some of my history. Because, son of man, I heard you talking about Dr. Fauci had something to do with the Ebola virus. Oh, hell no. The Ebola virus, the cure of it, came through a Google Plus page. The Google Plus page belonged to me, Timothy Collier. And the thing that happened, there was a doctor, and they was discussing the Ebola thing. And the doctor was explaining to them what happens. Like, the body is tricked into thinking that it doesn't have a cold. And then by the time the body realizes that it does have a cold, this shit done went way out of hand. And this is what he explained to me. And so at the time, I had a cold. I was coming down with a cold. Probably the Ebola virus. Because I was out active. I'm going to have to make this a part 2. So I'm going to call this Ebola Dr. Fauci and Son of Man. And this is part 1.